All right, good morning from day 2 of the quarterfinals in Nanaimo. I don't know, I didn't have the best sleep last night, but it'll be fine. I only got 2 workouts left. I only really need to do one of them today. But plan is to go in, do probably workout 5 first, and then workout 4, and just be done. Call it today. Maybe have a St. Patrick's Day beer or something like that at the end of it to celebrate. I'm probably going to go in early and again set up floor plans and help some of the other people in the crew get through the workouts as well. Just be part of the pit crew there, changing weights, making floor plans, that kind of stuff. Got all my scores and videos in last night. Videos are all up, so don't have to worry about that today, which is nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little relaxing morning, hang with the baby for a bit, have breakfast, chill with the dog, and then we'll worry about fitness this afternoon. All right, we're back here, day 2. Just finished taping up some lines for the test number 5. Plan still test 5, then test 4, taking maybe an hour break in between. Thinking I might be a little aggressive on test 5. Feeling not too bad. We'll wait for the noon class to finish up and then I'll start warming up a little more, but gonna get moving here shortly. Lots of deadlifts and gymnastics pulling, not a bad workout for me, so yeah, we'll see. Some controlled aggression, try not to fly too close to the sun, but I think I can do pretty well at that one. So I'll take a big swing, hopefully survive those rope climbs at the end. We've got it rigged up, so I have to reach pretty high between the rafters. So if I'm out of control at the end, we might have some complications, but as long as I'm keeping it between the lines, it should be all right. So that one looks pretty fun. Test 4 looks pretty miserable, but we'll survive it. Figure out what that V-up standard looks like and then go from there. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll report back on how the aggressive approach to test 5 goes.
Yeah, gotta aim for the top like hello. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles that I'm in my element. It's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like pain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change.
Update, was very aggressive in test 5. Hung on. Didn't feel great, but I survived it, so I think I have a pretty good score. Go figure. Still pretty good at deadlifts and gymnastics pulling, so not much of a surprise, but it's lots of fun to be able to take a big swing like that. So one more for me, onto a bunch of rowing and hip hinging, GHDs, V-sits. Done a lot of V-sits in my day as a gymnast, so hopefully there's some of that still in me, just like there was in the parallel bars at the games, but we'll see. I think a lot of that workout comes down to being very diligent and as snappy as you can be and quick on those GHDs and V-sits. I don't know if you gain a lot by rowing super hard in that workout, but I guess we shall see. So one more to go.
Give me the quote, one shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas, 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy, keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my
All right, and that's it. We're all done. Test 4 went pretty well. I think I might have paced it a little too much on the row, but I think it's a bit delicate. If you get off that row too tired and you can't really rip those GHDs and V-ups, you got problems. I think that's where you lose a lot of time. So managed it well, went pretty smooth. The row felt almost boring, and then you had to put the intensity into the other 2 things. So I think that's overall a good thing. I think the score was fine. I put together 40 GHDs in the 3rd round. Bit of a headache at the end there because I think I had like 70 seconds to do GHDs at the end and just sprinted 40 GHDs as fast as I could. So, get all the blood swinging in your head, and now I want to lay down. But we're all done. I'm going to watch the last people today finish that workout, and then there's some people coming in tomorrow to finish up the last stuff. So anyway, that's it for me. Happy with overall my performance. I think execution was good. One crack at everything and it felt pretty smooth. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what the semifinals brings and seeing where everybody else stacks up on the leaderboard. It's St. Paddy's Day here, so I might go have a shower, maybe, I don't know, have a little green beer in the bathtub or something like that. Relax after a job well done. Cheers. All right, so we're done the quarterfinals, and it's St. Paddy's Day. So I'm having myself a little pint to celebrate. Overall, I'd say it was a pretty good weekend for me. Again, today, I think I executed pretty well. Workouts were really fun. I thought the fifth workout was like a genuinely fun workout where there wasn't a lot in your way and you could kind of really push yourself hard and just sort of see what happened. I did event 4 last, which was the GHD rowing one. Actually was a lot better than I thought. On paper looked like a bit more of a suck fest than it ended up being. Pretty happy with how I executed both of those, so I guess we'll see how that shakes out, but I'm just going to let myself be happy and revel in it for now. So we're all done. I think I'm going to take the next couple days off this weekend, just hang with the family and relax, and then get back to training next week. So it's nice. It's nice to be done everything a day early and be able to just kind of kick my feet up and, you know, I'll get all my scores submitted. I'll get my videos up, get things organized, and relax. So, you know, looking onward to the semifinals. Get to compete as a West athlete for the first time ever, despite living here the last 3 years. So that'll be fun. Be down in California for semis, and, you know, the prep for that's going to start right away. So I think the programming this week was interesting. We'll see what sort of carries over into the next stages of competition. Some new skills. I think handstand push-ups facing the wall, crossovers, and V-ups were 3 new things in this stage. So we'll see if that trend continues. I assume it will. You know, Boz has been a bit heavy on the gymnastics skills. But that said, we've seen a lot of barbell so far this season. Means I guess you got to still have that barbell strength, and there's been less dumbbell so far, but I think we'll still see more of that, and maybe pay attention to what happens in the age group qualifiers, because if they have some interesting stuff come up, we might be doing versions of that later on. I predict we'll still see some new gymnastics stuff. We'll see maybe some new variations of stuff on the rings come up. Maybe, I don't know, hopefully not some new variations of handstands. We had a lot of that last year, so I think we'll see some new ring or bar stuff come up. And that'll be cool. So I'm excited. I think that things will shake out fine. Hopefully end up in that top 10 in Canada or in North America West, so that I can start in the last heat come the semifinals. And that's kind of for me what this whole weekend was about, was just making sure that I can execute pretty well and end up in that top position. And given how things went, I think I'm in pretty good shape for that. So it's fun to see how everybody else does and sort of weigh yourself against them. But that's all she wrote. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to enjoy my pint for a little bit. Maybe I'll go lay down in the bath or something and enjoy it in there. But cheers to everybody out there. Congratulations to anybody who competed in the quarterfinals and did the workouts this week. There were some grinds in there, so good work. And yeah, maybe we'll see you at the next stage. Take care, everyone.